Hello, my diet tribe. Welcome to another video episode of Let's Talk Diabetes with Inkiruka. So today I'm just going to talk about 5 daily habits that have actually changed my diabetes management game. So it will be good for you guys to know that diabetes these days is not just about food, taking medications, and your numbers. It goes beyond that. So now we are incorporating energy, mindset, and workable routines to help improve the way we better manage our diabetes at home. So here are like 5 daily habits that didn't just lower my blood sugars, they actually changed the way I live, eat, move, and think. So they made living with diabetes for me less overwhelming. So I've got more flexibility and I do things I love. I don't have to stress about anything or worry too much. So they are simple, sustainable, and have actually worked for me. So firstly, my morning routine. I check my blood sugar levels. I take my supplements, my blood pressure medication, my long-acting insulin. I say my prayers. Then I sort out packed lunches for myself and my husband and kids. Then I do small stretches while I'm sorting out the packed lunch to improve my insulin sensitivity. I shower and then I'm ready for work. So least I forgot to say earlier on, I don't usually have breakfast. So I'm on this time restrictive eating where I fast for 16 hours and I don't eat until about midday. So what I do during my fasting time or my fasting time frame is I keep myself well hydrated with lots of water. I take tea and coffee. So this actually helps with my glucose control and reduces cravings for snacks and all of that. So at midday, I check my blood sugars. I'm not overly obsessive about like keeping tracks of my blood sugar. Then I take my bolus insulin injections in preparation for my first meal to break my fast. And then I head back to work, and in between seeing patients, I take quick walk around in my treatment room. So this helps me to relieve the brain fog. And then the fourth routine is dinner routine. So what I do, I'm back from work now and dinner has already been prepped and I'm having a wind down with my family. We're talking about our day, how it went, catching up with the kids. And then before that, remember, you always need to check your blood sugar. So I always check my blood sugar and I have pre-bolused before my meal. And afterwards, I have a shower and I start getting myself ready for sleep. So my fifth habit is my bedtime routine. So before going to bed, I need to know what my blood sugars are at, to know if I'm going hypo, and then I need to also log in that I'm taking my night dose of my long-acting insulin. So check blood sugar, do my injections for my long-acting insulin, and afterwards I'm off to bed. We all know that better sleep equates to better insulin response in the morning. So the take-home message is, firstly, you must understand that every day with diabetes is never perfect. It's far from perfect. But with a few good habits and a lot of self-awareness, managing diabetes is actually 100% possible. And these habits are not magic. They have given me self-control and confidence. You can start your own routine. You don't have to go with my routine. Just start something that is workable, that gives you flexibility, doesn't make your self-care management look like a chore. Just start something. And remember, you've got this. You don't need to do too much. Baby steps. And then you get up there. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified when new videos on Let's Talk Diabetes with Nkiruka are uploaded. Bye.